subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Seanzviewent Entertainment.
Even though Sean's View has the flu, I am still right here for each and every one of you. If you think a little sniffle, if you think a little cough, if you think a little stomach virus, if you think a little headache, if you think a little fever was going to knock down the brash and the brazen, well, then you just don't know what I'm going to be doing to be misbehaving. Because as though as I'm sick and as long as I'm down, but I'm not out, and I am here to provide you the kind of coverage, the kind of analysis, the kind of rumors, news, and speculation and gossip, because this is your undisputed home for everything that is WWE. Remember to sign up to become a channel member today to help save and secure my future right here on this very website. Because as I say, and I'll always say it, if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. We come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think? Because we always do this the day after. The day after Raw, the day after SmackDown. What was your overall feelings? What was your review of SmackDown last night? The Blue Brand on the USA Network. Did it hurt? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it uplifting? What was the storyline of the night? What was the match of the night to you? What was the promo of the night? What was the vignette of the night? Was there any shocks or surprises on SmackDown last night? Viewers, fans, and subscribers, we had some things that were definitely compelling. We had some elements that were intriguing last night on the Blue Brand of SmackDown. On a show that you saw Cody Rhodes, you saw the legendary Trish Stratus, on a night where we found out that Charlotte Flair will challenge Tiffany Stratton at Wrestlemania 41. On a night where we learned that for the first time in WWE history, Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton will team up at the Elimination Chamber in Toronto. If it's not Toronto, what is Canada? It's definitely in Canada for the Elimination Chamber. We also learned the Wyatt Six dropped a cryptic message as Alexa Bliss sets up future plans during last night's SmackDown. New footage, and was this the shocking moment of the night? New footage emerged in the Jade Cargill attack mystery during SmackDown last night. Now, all signs are pointing to this team, but really was it obviously, perhaps, potentially Bianca Belair at the end of the day? Is this going to be the swerve of all swerves? Or is it going to be somebody that primarily may not even be on the main roster that took out Jade Cargill, attacked Jade Cargill, viewers, fans, and subscribers? But on top of all of that, Sami Zayn's WWE future is uncertain after the brutal attack from KO Kevin Owens. Now, we're just receiving word right now that at the Elimination Chamber, it very well could be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in Canada at the Elimination Chamber. But then the follow-up to that will be Wrestlemania. Because at Wrestlemania, it will be, the rumor is it's going to be Kevin Owens one-on-one with the Viper, Randy Orton. Yes, Wrestlemania 41, Orton, Kevin Owens. What a match that is going to be. However, viewers, fans, and subscribers, yes, become a channel member. It's so important to become a channel member. Like the video. Very important to like and comment. Very important to interact on all my videos. But ladies and gentlemen, a name that we quite frankly haven't heard from in a long time. It's been a very, very long time. Lars Sullivan. Remember that guy? This guy was supposed to have a monster push. He was supposed to be hot-shotted to the main event. This guy was supposed to be a big deal, was Lars Sullivan. And then, well, we all saw what happened to Lars Sullivan. We're not going to get into it here. But why is Lars Sullivan coming back online once again? Well, according to those that know, Lars Sullivan actually snapped back at a fan over past adult film. And again, this is where, YouTube doesn't like to talk about, things in nature that are over the top. So we're not going to bring that up here. We're not going to go to that level. But what we are going to go to is this level. Now, there has been a lot of rumors, quite frankly, a lot of gossip. There's been a lot of speculation as it concerns the futures of both Raw and SmackDown. This has been a hot topic on Sean's View Entertainment. Well, Sean, there's deals signed. the signatures on there, the money deal, the money grab. But is it meeting expectations? Is it really making fans happy? Well, if SmackDown were to get pulled from the USA Network, would SmackDown, like Raw, go to Netflix? Now, a lot of people are not happy and satisfied with Raw going to Netflix due to all the issues and all the problems people have been having. And if you've noticed, the ratings are not what WWE and Netflix probably had in mind, because you understand Netflix is throughout the whole world, right? Worldwide. Netflix can be viewed anywhere at any time. The problem is you have to pay extra for it. If you already have cable TV, if you haven't cut the cord yet, obviously there's issues. Now, when the time comes that the Blue Brand of SmackDown is no longer on the USA Network, you would then have two pivotal shows. WWE has always been infatuated with the USA Network. Okay, it's almost like it was grandfathered in. Raw, WWE, USA Network. It was a thing. And then SmackDown moves to the USA Network. But now there's a lot of people that are concerned about SmackDown and it perhaps going to Netflix down the road, down the line. Okay? And here's the other problem. SmackDown right now is 3 hours, correct? Well, it's not going to be that way for too long. It's not going to be that way for too long, ladies and gentlemen, because let me tell you something right now. SmackDown is unfortunately and sadly going to go back to 2 hours probably in the summer months, June, July, August, something quite like that. So we're going to have to see what we are going to see, because we're going to be able to see what's happening. And viewers, fans, and subscribers are also coming down the pike of the brash and the brazen. Tony Khan was booed at AEW Grand Slam in Australia for the scam, for the lie that he put up. And can you blame the fans for doing such a thing like that? No, I can't blame them. I can't blame them, not even by a long shot, because of what Tony Khan said and what he did. He may not have meant to do it. Plans got changed. Plans might have went in a different direction. But Tony Khan, getting a taste of his own medicine, Tony Khan shouldn't have been too shocked. He shouldn't have been too surprised about what went down right then and there at AEW. But viewers, fans, and subscribers, we also got some more impactful news coming in right here. Because we are now receiving word that a spoiler on a prominent name appearing at the AEW ROH Global Wars taping. Yes, you heard that right, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, WWE Vengeance returns tonight to the NXT brand. Vengeance Day. However, in my estimation, I think Vengeance should return to the main roster. WWE Vengeance. You know, it was a great SmackDown-only pay-per-view back in the day. It was a very much an Attitude Era favorite, WWE Vengeance. Also, ladies and gentlemen, coming in right now, Britt Baker and Sonya Deville hit the red carpet for Cobra Kai premiere. Now, again, there's been a lot of back and forth. There's been a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation about Britt Baker and the WWE. And Britt Baker, if she were to come to the main roster, if she were to come to the WWE, that would definitely flavor things up, and that would throw a monkey wrench into the women's division, I would have to assume. Also, fan calls out AEW for $2,000 hard cam ticket ripoff at Grand Slam Australia. Now, that is ridiculous. But if you already know going in that it's the hard cam, if you already know going in that it's going to be $2,000, you're not going to get a perfect seat, you're not going to get a perfect watch, you're not going to get a perfect viewing experience, well, then you already know what you're signing yourself up for. There was chaos at AEW Grand Slam Australia as the merch stands, as items sell out rapidly. That is to be anticipated. That is to be expected. Fans' signs confiscated before AEW Grand Slam. And of course, that's so the company doesn't look bad. Tony Khan doesn't look bad. Former TNA champion plans to retire from pro wrestling in 2025. Homicide has revealed that 2025 will be his last year in the ring, with a potential retirement coming before March. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Solo Sikoa's interference backfires as Damian Priest qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. LA Knight will once again be the challenger for the United States Championship of this world. Yeah, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Solo Sikoa confronts Jacob Fatu as bloodline tension reaches a boiling point. And boy, did it ever. Maven reveals crazy story of his hookup, calling his girlfriend to expose an affair. And Maven's doing pretty good for himself on YouTube. Naomi qualifies for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much all on this spectacle of the Brash and the Brazen. We will not be mistaken. Remember to keep it here hourly. Keep your eyes locked on clicking, commenting, liking, becoming a channel member, donate with a Super Thanks donation below. Because if it weren't for you, there would be no show of you. Plenty more to come. Subscribe.